And it's not only the severe thunderstorms that gave us debris and hail that we were worried about, it's also the threat of some flooding. We have a picture that Patrick sent us of his work at his shipping dock. Take a look at all the water that's pooled there. This is one of the many that we've been seeing, especially those low-lying roadways, intersections that are completely flooded over. Take extra time. If you don't know how deep it is, best advice, turn around, don't drown, don't put yourself in a situation where it could threaten your life or the lives of others. So we thank Patrick for sending this picture in, posting it to our WNDU Facebook page. You can do the same this morning as well. Take a look at our Skyview 16 image atop the St. Joseph Regional Medical Center in Mishawaka. Note the temperature. It's cooler than yesterday, 67 degrees. One thing you will also note later on today, that relative humidity value. It will start to sink later on this afternoon and evening. The wind, though, it will be picking up and gusting as high as 25 miles per hour, all behind that cold front which pushed through earlier. And there's a look at some of the showers and the thunderstorms that roared through Michiana only within the past 6 hours here all across our area. Not only did we see the flooding rains, we saw hail. In fact, I've seen some pictures on our Facebook page of hail the size of a quarter, if not larger, golf ball size hail in some areas. That certainly is a severe thunderstorm. We saw the warnings, watches, and advisories earlier. Nothing right now. In fact, that system has already weakened as it makes its track off to the east, losing steam because you need for thunderstorm development not only that uplift in the atmosphere, which in this case was the cold front. You also need the moisture and the content in the atmosphere, which we had, but the temperatures, those have cooled off in the morning hours, so that's why those thunderstorms have lost steam, making their way eastward. So 16 future track in motion throughout the daytime today. One cold front through, we'll be seeing some sun. A secondary cold front could give us a slight chance of rain showers Wednesday morning. It rushes through. We'll see even less humidity, so it'll actually feel more comfortable by the second half of the week. High pressure building in from the west. That's going to give us more sun, not only going on Wednesday into Thursday, but for the holiday weekend as well. If you're traveling or staying home, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. 83 degrees later on today for your Storm Team 16 forecast. Watch that wind at 10 to 20 miles per hour. 7-day planning forecast. We're going green, yellow, green the next 3 days. 4th of July looks absolutely amazing. It's hard to remember the last time that we saw quite comfortable conditions for a holiday for the 4th of July. 75 with mostly sunny conditions. All those fireworks shows should go out without a hitch. In fact, you may see more this year because we've seen so much rain. It's not as dry and you don't have to run the risk of all those brush fires from fireworks that kind of go haywire.
Well, we know it's a mess out there this morning, but the silver lining in all of this is that hopefully things are going to be clear and good in Bremen. I know a lot of people are without power in Bremen right now, but hopefully they're going to get things restored, because today kicks off the Firemen's Festival there in Bremen. They're going to have a softball tournament that kicks off at 5. They've got a parade tonight as well. Their big fireworks show is, of course, Friday night, and it's huge.
Yes, it is. A lot of people go to that, and you can see the fireworks as far as the eye can see.
Right, and it runs through the 5th, their festival, so keep that in mind if you're planning ahead. Also planning ahead, Meet Me on the Island is coming up.
Yes,
it's Thursday of this week in South Bend.
Yeah, and you're going to notice a lot of art, music by the J.R. Clark and All-Star Blues Mob. Oh, that should be nice. And then fireworks at dusk.
Yeah, that's a Thursday night kind of fun, and that's all starting at 5:30 at Island Park at the Century Center. We've got tickets to give away. In fact, we're going to give 2 free tickets away this morning.
That's right. And to enter, just send an email to 16morningnews@WNDU.com. Include things like your name, phone number, and address. And you must be able to pick up the tickets at the event. We're going to announce a winner coming up at the end of the show.
All right. Before you grab your breakfast this morning, there are some U.S. soccer fans that are hoping you'll be careful about what you choose. We'll explain that and have a preview of the do-or-die game today for the Americans after the break. Plus, as the sun rises, you're seeing the damage out there. We'll have more Storm Team 16 coverage just ahead.
Here's a look at the day planner. We're going hour by hour to show you that the sun is back in the forecast today. Once the sun finally rises and you're seeing a bit more light, you'll be able to assess the damage around your area. We're seeing it a lot all across Michiana. Take some pictures, post them on our Facebook page. But later today, we'll see more sun and 80 degrees. We'll have another look at your forecast in our 6:30 half hour. Tricia?
Yeah, give yourself extra time. We're hearing major roadways that are affected by large tree limbs this morning. So do go on Facebook, leave us your assessment of what the road conditions are in your area this morning so we can share that with all of Michiana. Bethel College is closed today. They don't have power. If we hear from others, we'll be sure to pass those along to you.